What's happening, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with your AMC midday report. I'm going to share my screen real quick and show you what's going on. I already know some of you hating motherfuckers. Y'all going to holler about how, oh, this ain't a technical play. Y'all are retarded. Quit being brainwashed by them older YouTubers and follow. Never mind. But here's your update. All right. I am on the 10-minute chart. We have moved up over the course of a little bit from here to this was the top, which was 12%, and we're still up 11.14%. But what's important that I'm going to look at is we are following this trend line. We have bounced, rode it on up, and here we are. Now it is formed a small pennant right here inside of this. I stretched it out to that candle, but it really go there and there, and you will see the pennant. But the way the professionals like to do it is they like to draw it from that line to the top of that line, and this would be it. But the point is, as I'm talking to you right now, we're watching it. It's breaking above this resistance line, and this is a support line, which I make blue, and we see it breaking out of it right now. If it breaks out of it, it can continue to stair step it up this support line, and it'll make this a support line from blue to red. So right now what we're looking for as of this moment is if this can handle going up just a little bit more, and the next candle staying above this red candle, this resistance line, then this will return into a support line. But we're looking good technically. I know, like I said, I know people gonna holler, this ain't a technical play, but you're stupid if you think that. All right, it's just plain and simple. You've listened to them YouTubers in the past brainwash y'all into not fucking doing TA on AMC. Can it fall down? Yes, it can fall down and break out of this, come down and come down to this resistance line, which right now would put us at around $15. But I don't think so. Let's take a look at Lux Algo and see what it says. And it showed that it was a buy way back here. So if you would have listened to the Lux Algo as of right now, if you would have waited to average down, we were waiting. I was waiting all of this time till Lux Algo switched to a buy, and then I bought, and I got in around 14 something, 1493, 1480 something. But anyway, from here to now, it's been a buy. So we have not received a sales signal, which is a good deal. So that makes me happy. On the daily, delete these lines so we can see better. On the daily, it is this support line. We have touched it once, came down and touched this support line, bounced off this again, and could possibly continue to run. That's where we're at on the daily. But I mean, this is really showing no type of pattern whatsoever. I see the W right here, which is why we drew this line, and it broke down. It came back to test it and pushed back down. What we need to do is get above this resistance line where the W was formed, and then we'll be able to take off. That's your midday report. Let's take a look real quick at Sundial, because Sundial was showing its tail. Look at this. We like to see this kind of stuff. We're still in a strong sell. However, we're up 3% on the day, 3.79% on the day. But we're still in a downtrend is what Lux Algo's saying. And if you put your lines, you'll put it here, you'll put it there, and then you put one here, to here. If you wanted to, you could bring it down. I like when they like that, I like to kind of split them. So that's where we're at right now. It's traveling inside of this. Now, chances are it's either got to break out of this triangle or this pennant, or it's going to bounce back down until it finishes out right here. And then it's going to make a decision up or down. So we're looking at around May 22nd if something happens here. Who else? Since BBY is down 2%, see cost is up 4%, BBIG. From BBIG's run up, came back down, and it looks like it's doing its normal squeeze type shit where they're selling short. So there's nothing happening in Venco Ventures. So that's your AMC update for lunch. Real quick, I want to go back. Let's take a look at your comparison chart on the daily. Go AMC. We're going to compare AMC to Sundial and GameStop. All right. AMC and GameStop showed moves up. We're starting to see a little move up there. So they're moving ahead of us. So if we want to know what the price action is going to be for AMC, we would continue to watch. Now, see, we're still in a strong downtrend according to the daily. And it possibly could bounce back down and touch our support line, which would be 1, 2, and finish out possibly this triangle, which we're not wanting because that's all the way in July. We want it to break out, bitch. But there's your comparison chart, your Lux Algo, and what AMC is doing right now. There it is. Oh, and that would be beautiful if we could just move on up, huh? But chances are they're not going to let us. So, but there's your report for AMC at noon, and I'll be seeing y'all later on this evening. We'll discuss what happens from this point on, what's going on, and we have to wait another day, it looks like. Love y'all and be blessed.